top of the Mook. Started at the bottom, dreamt of a Hellcat. Now I got it. Dreamt of a Corvette. Now I got it. Taking big leaps of faith, no doubts about it. Made my mama proud, made my mama proud. Every time she see me jiggle, he just cracks a smile. I made my mama proud, made my mama proud.
If you know like I know, top of the Mook is back. Episode 70.
All in your mind.
So we still technically season 3.
Nah, we already season 4, into season 4.
Season 4. So this ends season 4, and then season 5 is going to be coming real soon.
Yeah, season 5 come right back on your keister.
Yeah, it's going to be a while though.
Oh yeah.
So this is why we actually wanted to shoot this episode today, because we want to give y'all full understanding. We don't want just an abrupt
hiatus.
Hiatus. There we go. We don't want an abrupt hiatus. We want to give y'all understanding of what's going on.
Right.
So before we get to that though, make sure y'all go to topmookpodcast.com.
Have no fear, Mr. Organik is here. Listen up, guys. Our top level, top of the Mook supporters, we got it laid out for you guys. Topofthemookpodcast.com. Hit us up for exclusive merch. You get the video, you get the audio, whatever you need. Partnerships, make sure you hit us up at topofthemookpodcast.com. Right, Slim?
Tap in and tap out.
That's what we need y'all to do. The link below in the description, topofthemookpodcast.com. Merchandise, exclusive audio, video,
Factuals.
Everything you need, right?
Absolutely, sir.
Partnerships, sponsorships, whatever you need, right, Slim?
Absolutely, sir.
Let's get to it. Let's do it.
Don't waste no time.
Topofthemookpodcast.com.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all tap in. It's a one-stop shop for everything Top of the Mook and Tallguy and Mr. Organik on Instagram. But it's a one-stop shop for the both of us, right? And
if you smorgasbord.
Big smorgasbords, though, man. Big pepperonis.
Mm-hmm.
Salami.
Gotta have that.
You gotta have the cheese, the American cheese.
Preferably.
But then you get the Italian and the French cheese.
Mozzarella if you want to get extra creamy.
Mozzarella's still type regular.
That's true.
Yeah. You gotta get one of them 5 cheese blends that's been molded for about 30 years.
Oh, the 30-year mold Mook.
Yeah, where you
the
open it
whole
and it stink, but they try to make it act like it's a delicacy.
Yeah. What that stinky aroma that's so beautiful.
Mold on your cheese, sir.
That's been molded, man.
Yeah.
Rats want to eat this, man. You giving it to me? Huh? What you trying to do to me? Huh? What's that?
So that's where you want to go, man. If y'all want to get into business with us and y'all want to get some of this understanding behind the scenes on the business side, make sure y'all go to topmookpodcast.com. You can put all your business proposals there. Everything Top Mook Podcast, TikTok, Apple reviews, go get 5 stars. Top Mook Podcast clips, Top Mook Podcast YouTube channel. If you're not on the YouTube channel right now, subscribe, do so, get with everything. But now that is said,
yes,
my wife and I, Love and Slim, make sure you go subscribe to me and my wife's YouTube channel. Love and Slim, go subscribe. Shout out to my wife, Jazz. Because we are leaving to Europe tomorrow.
European trip.
So this first stint that we're about to be on, that was crazy. I said first stint.
This
first stint that we're about to be on.
Break it down for them.
Because it's about to be legendary. We are going to Europe. We're about to travel all around Europe for the next month and a half for the first stint.
Yeah.
We got a lot more countries and different things that's coming right after that. But y'all gotta just go to Love and Slim if y'all want to be a part of that whole journey.
Get the full breakdown, yeah.
Because it's gonna be a full breakdown. It's gonna be so top level. I'm telling you, it's gonna be some shit you ain't never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
At least not from this complexion.
No,
you know
it's some whole different complex.
Yeah, because
intertwined.
Because what we doing is big Caucasian man,
big white man mode.
And this is something you don't rarely ever see
black man
do.
That's super facts. Gotta see that.
Double up.
Help me God.
So that's what's going to make this so historical. And then obviously it's me and my wife doing it together. So the reality of us doing it is something we always wanted to do together. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But then at the same time, this is one of the benefits of being a content creator. You can knock out a few birds with one stone. So you can live your life.
You can monetize your life.
You can monetize your life. And then at the same time, you also got something to look back on too. Even when YouTube is a thing of the past.
The memories is forever.
Because it's all about the memories, brother.
That's it.
Actually, any nigga that been locked up and had their life taken away from them. Mm-hmm. And even the people that got older can't do shit no more.
Memories and legacies, what you remember for yourself and what others remember of you.
That's a fact. So that's what we're doing. 100%. So we leave tomorrow, and we're going to be gone for a month and a half on this first stint. And like I said, we got other countries coming after that. Mm-hmm. But just go to Love and Slim and go subscribe right now. Do that as you listen to this, and you'll be fully tapped in and everything. And even how we're about to do everything is about to be totally different than what y'all have ever seen. How we're gonna deliver it to y'all, how y'all gonna see it through the lens. It's like y'all gonna be there with us, and y'all are, because y'all been supporting us and showing us support the whole entire time. So there's a lot of things that we couldn't do without the support of y'all. So we really appreciate y'all. So go tap in right now, and we here, episode 70.
Episode 70. Yeah, so they're gonna be going for a little while. So in the meantime, I'm still gonna be tapping in with Top of the Mook, and probably like a couple of different little.
That's right. We can't forget to mention that.
Can't forget that. Had a little goddamn special guests and stuff like that, or whatever. It might just come and do a little Top of Mook.
You got a lot of pussy on here?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Oh, we definitely gonna have to aid that with it, understanding.
Hey, I'm with it.
Yeah, get that motherfucking goddamn extracurricular.
Yeah, for sure.
And just probably other people too, and then of course probably just tap in, do some Top of the Mook news sometimes too, just to keep it going and feeding the
for
beast.
sure, feeding the beast.
You know what I'm saying? While my guy gone, and we come back, we just started right back up. So yeah, that's what's going on.
That's a long time to be gone, not to be doing nothing.
Yeah, for sure. We gotta keep it going because we just got it back, so we don't want to stop it completely. But it's definitely gonna be the same until he comes back. But we're gonna work, man. That's what.
But it's gonna be legendary nonetheless.
Oh, for
even
sure.
Even if I'm not here,
we're gonna work. That's what we're
Plus,
gonna do.
y'all know he the entertaining one, so you gonna be bringing still the entertainment, still
we
being the
both
three.
entertaining, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but in our own way though.
Yeah,
in our own way,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying, but the ones that's looking for the pure ignorance, oh my goodness, it's there.
I mean, I'm bringing more than pure ignorance now.
Yeah, but that's the funniest part though. Is when you on this pure 3-up ignorant shit.
That's my favorite part too. Yeah. That's what I like to do. I like to go to the rim that everybody's scared to go to.
For sure.
Because like one of the clips is going like, I always know when one of my clips is going well when there's a lot of, negative comments or whatever,
right.
or people is going against what I'm saying for the most part.
Right.
And one was with when I said, if a girl is messing with a guy that's one of the ones that got money, got success and shape, got good charisma, that's a top level individual. I'm not saying every single nigga that walked this earth should have this what's it called, convenience.
Well, we're all grown, so common sense lets you know there's exception and
for sure. But people are stupid. They think you're just
okay.
saying any guy. No, I'm talking about a top level guy with every attribute you want in life that you're talking to.
So you're pretty much saying don't talk to me about the exceptions.
Right.
I'm talking about the masses.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was just funny because I know it was rolling when people start talking crazy. So
controversy.
Yeah, some people get it, some don't. You know what I mean?
Right. Most don't.
Yeah, the part when I was saying if a girl, you mess with a top level individual like myself,
right.
Why are you procrastinating on having sex like that's like doing something for a person like me?
You got controversy over that?
Crazy. I thought I didn't. All of a sudden it started going crazy. I'm looking at my time where are all these comments coming from? This one?
Got to be all women.
Mostly women, and they all ugly. Every one of them. I said, let me see who's saying this. Every time, ugly, 3 kids, fat, and I'm saying, bad built. You're not even a person I'm talking to. You're not even a person I'm giving this understanding to. So of course you don't get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not even supposed to be over in this conversation.
So you want the controversy.
Of course. That means you're doing something right. Okay. You know what I mean? You got to be magnanimous, you know what I'm saying? You got to draw the energy from both sides.
For sure.
If you want to be a viral person. So I get it, and that's what I know is rolling. But it's just funny to me, people that get it, the people that don't. It's like, I ain't here to explain it to nobody.
Yeah, for sure. And that's the balance of us, though, right? And that's why you say we're both entertaining, right? Because we're both entertaining in our own right. And then if I get on my activated slim,
you can go there too.
I get to popping that shit for
sure.
Get
Mr. Screwed or diluted.
Yeah. Don't get it up.
Where the button at?
Don't get it fucked up or Mr. Screwed.
That's a fact.
Hate for you to do that, baby.
But for the most part, it's going to always be me trying to keep 3 calm. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. And that's why I say it's really entertaining when you get on your shit like that. So now that I'm not here and I'm not going to be here and you go, y'all about to get in a bunch.
It's going to be kind of difficult. You know
Nobody going to be able to hold you back.
Hey, man, it's going to be wild Tasmanian devil. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to try to keep it a little balanced, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we here, though, for sure.
I'm gonna be watching it. Every country we in, brother. I'm gonna be watching.
Yeah, for sure. Got to. And they got, where some places you're going to be at, they probably ain't got no Wi-Fi type.
That is a fact.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah, that's a fact. You gotta have that little hotspot with you in them spots.
Oh yeah.
So
you bring the hotspot.
We fully prepare for everything.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? We suiting up.
You gotta get the full big old super backpack with all the stuff.
Oh yeah. Superman in the phone booth, man.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be legendary. I'm looking forward to it though because you always been a traveling person. She always been a traveling person.
Yep.
Y'all did a little bit already in the beginning with y'all channel. Yep. So now to be fully fledged, like y'all finna do real travel channel lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's gonna be legendary.
Yeah, and
you don't do nothing half-assed.
Yeah, appreciate it, brother. Yeah, but what makes this, to your point, so legendary is like the fact that before, like obviously what we're about to do is about to be crazy, right? This is the most we'd be overseas for an overextended period of time. Most of the time we there for a week or less, and we doing everything full top of the Mook. Now, what we're doing now is going to be top of the Mook too, like as far as never done before. But we weren't ever really getting out of our comfort zones.
Right.
Before, we staying at Four Seasons or St. Regis or some of that sort.
Nothing but,
you know what I'm saying?
5-star.
Nothing but, and then we in our space of comfort. You know what I mean? You know, come on, brother. You know what the...
Black man.
Come on, brother. We over there, brother.
Gotta
Ain't
have
about to
it.
be getting too extracurricular. Let's keep
you gotta be
everything
calm.
safe.
Yeah, you got to.
So this time we still keeping everything safe, but we're getting a little bit more, way
your
more
comfort zone?
adventurous.
Oh, that's
way
hard.
out our comfort zone. Way more adventurous.
It's gonna be a different look.
Yeah, and you know, come on, brother. I'm just gonna say what it is. I'm a little bougie. I'm gonna keep it G.
Oh, we
You
know
what I'm
that,
saying?
brother.
So I like the finer things, and I like being comfortable. I like showering, brother. I like, you know what I'm saying? I don't
hope
like
so, yeah.
to, you know what I'm saying? But you know, them backpackers and shit, they be gone 2-3 weeks staying in
But
hostels.
you gotta know they
Big white man move.
don't
That's
shower
true.
no way.
But not all are.
Big Caucasian man.
My little brother DJ did that, bro.
Yeah, but that was a nigga bare necessities type.
But no, he could have did more. He likes that being out one in the
Oh,
wilderness.
he wanted to do that?
DJ, you gotta understand, this is the same nigga that's a hood nigga. Same niggas
Facts.
knocking niggas out in the hood.
That's him.
Same nigga that went, got scholarship to play basketball,
That's
had
him.
B1s. Same nigga that became a police officer.
That's him.
Same nigga that was a professional basketball player.
That's
same
him.
nigga that's backpacking the first. Same nigga in our family that graduated from college.
That's him.
Same nigga that be really faithful for real.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
marriage,
saying?
yeah.
Like, and then blaze the path with so many different things.
Most definitely.
So it's like, seeing him always inspired me to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, but that backpacking shit, I still ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot to do, brother. You got to really be out there for real. You
Yeah,
know?
that's different.
Yeah, and then,
It look like, but I ain't gonna lie, it do look type fun if you really in the element
Yeah.
of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it do like it's something like be dope to do.
for sure. But it's definitely outside the comfort element.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and then you know what I'm saying? Because like you said, most of the time it's
Big white man.
Yeah, Big Bear
move.
Grylls understanding.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And we, listen, the culture loves to absorb the
Big Caucasian
We watched
man.
that. Yeah.
doing all this kind of shit.
Yeah, we enjoy that.
But we like to watch it for the comfort of our
Yeah,
home.
we ain't trying to get indulgent to it.
Me and
I ain't trying
Jazz.
to drink camel piss and all that.
Say, come on, brother. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
their own
too
human
crazy.
feces squeezing out of the
squeeze
rag
out
to get the juices.
To get the juices and the nutrients.
Yeah, well, see, we still ain't going that far,
Yeah,
brother.
brother. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it up and die.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna crawl up, man. Get jiggies up. I'm the same nigga that's drowning in Hawaii
Yeah.
and want to scream for help, man.
See what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give it up.
So, okay, that's actually, I'm glad you brought that up. So, y'all remember what 3 did in Hawaii, right? Like, it's no secret that, like, I orchestrated and organized every little thing, right? And my wife put together the presentation,
Yep.
right? So, you got to have a yin to a yang. That's me and my wife, right? And no homo, me and my bros is like that too in our own ways too. Just like me and you and how we do this podcast, how we did car reviews, how we did all this stuff. It's a yin to a yang. We complement each other very well. Whatever his weaknesses are, my strengths, and vice versa. So when we go over here, right, we're doing everything overseas for all this months that we there, how I did your Hawaii trip.
No, that's crazy. So it's all gonna be mapped out, agended up.
All of it already is. You see what I'm saying? So it's all mapped out.
I mean, that's what
time.
you always did, though. You did it even on our meet and greet trip. You had that joint.
sure.
So, you know what I'm saying? You do that very well, brother.
That
for
is
the
true.
kid.
So if y'all don't know, elaborate for me and tell them.
Yeah, because like we went on our meet and greet tours. For one, he went a few by himself and then went together. But when we went together, he had the whole. This is where we're stopping. This is where we're gonna get some gas. This is the hotel. This is where we're gonna get some food. This is the sites we're gonna see. This is the time's gonna be. The whole trip, like 15 cities in 17 days.
Yep.
And he had it all mapped out. And it ran perfect, you know. A little bit, you know.
Yeah, we had a little
gas. You know what I'm saying? The gas
miscalculated the
calculation.
gas a little bit
That
because
was-
I calculated his Ram Rebel, only his gas mileage in his Ram Rebel, but I didn't account for
the big trailer.
pulling my Hellcat
Right.
with the Ram
With the
Rebel.
trailer, yeah.
So that was
Yeah, get more gas about that.
but that's where you get your experiences at.
But that
And
was
then-
cool. That was
Yeah.
nothing compared to, you know, mapping everything else out. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know, that's it. It was perfect though. Other than that, I
Yeah,
wasn't
for
really
sure.
no hiccups. You know what I'm saying? Probably a couple of weak hotels, but
Yeah. Oh, we definitely had our fair share
yeah,
of
they
that.
switched them out. But other than that,
Because we had to budget everything around what we was doing at the time
Right.
and what we was trying to do and trying to keep the overhead low. Like people that do stuff like this, y'all understand and get it. Or anybody that has business and have overhead. You know,
Yeah.
try to keep that low, but try to keep the profits high.
always.
But that's what I'm saying. That's essentially how I mapped out everything with that, how I mapped out everything with your Hawaii trip. I got dates. I got what we're going to be doing, how we're going to be doing, start to finish. And every vlog is going to have 5-6 days of
Also,
content.
each one of them gonna be like a long movie. They're gonna be
Like an
just
hour.
daily.
Yep.
Okay.
So whatever the thumbnail and title is, there's going to be 6 other days of content within
Within
there.
it.
And not no drawn out content where it's like we just sitting around like a podcast. We're not doing that.
It's gonna
You
be
know?
moving.
It's going to be moving. It's going to be action. It's going to be top level edits. It's going to be top level this. It's on some
So
whole
yeah,
other
so when
shit.
you shoot everything, you're gonna take your time to edit it too. That's why it's gonna be.
That's why it's taking so long. So at minimum, we'll do at least one vlog a week. at like an hour a pop, 40 minutes to an hour. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to try to condense it with action-packed understanding, top-levelness, and really get out of our comfort zone. So we had to take in new editing software. I was just having a conversation with DC and Free. We're taking in new editing software. I gathered, bought new equipment. Yep. We invested in ourselves. We're remapping out everything. We're finding out new ways to edit on different premieres. Or different Adobe Premiere.
Adobe Premiere, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before we knew how to do Final Cut, we knew how to do iMovie. iMovie is what we mastered.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And it's not that difficult to master something on iMovie.
Nah, it's easy.
But you still got to put in time if you never edit.
You still got to put in
nothing.
time. Yeah, you just ain't
know
going to grab it like, how I do this. It's going to take time. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Now we mastered it, but yeah, I be telling people like, oh, just get on iMovie. I'm forgetting that, boy, you got to learn it. It's not just going there.
Because don't forget, I remember I taught myself, it took me like 3 days to really figure out iMovie, and even then I didn't have it mastered. Right. I put together like a Snapchat compilation. That was the first thing I threw on my YouTube channel. But then I went to 3 and said, listen, I remember I brought my laptop into work. I said, listen, here's how you do. Command Z, hit this, edit that, cut that, put that in. 3, like, God damn, this shit a lot. You know?
Facts. It was running in and out. So he taught me how to do it, and I was training at the same time. So as I'm training kids, every break, like, get a water break, go in there and do like a little 2 minute, go back in there, boom. And every like full break, I go in there, hour, boom. So it was time, but we put the time in.
Yeah, and y'all know I gotta force this nigga to do everything. So
I didn't want to do it.
When we on the breaks, he like, man, I ain't doing that shit. I'm like, come on, nigga, we gotta do this shit. You gotta just do it a couple times, just a few times. And
it was annoying. But nigga learned it though. You know what I'm saying? That's the more important thing.
And that's what I'm saying. So even though we're bone gristle with all this new stuff that we're learning and bringing into the equation, like it's just like anything else. You put the time in, you get the result. You know what I'm saying? So we understand that because of our experience. And
we've done that. Been there.
Through our experiences, we got the wisdom.
Facts.
Now you know how to utilize the wisdom better. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, look forward to it, man. I hope y'all look forward to it. I hope y'all go over to Love and subscribe, tap on everything, because this, for our culture, is what we need to see more. We have no people of our culture doing it like how we're about to do it.
To that level, yeah.
To that level.
Especially like from our culture. It could be the nigga nerds that doing it, or that don't count. It got to be somebody from our grain. You know what I'm saying? From our same texture. Yeah. So, yeah, that's going to be legendary, because I always say that's the way to always take things to another level, is do something white folks do, but just do it in the nigga form.
Because think about it, that's what we did with the cars. That's why we broke the game.
No question.
You see what I'm saying? So y'all getting in here first. That's what we doing next on Love and Slim. Yeah, nobody's doing this. We about to break the mold. And by the time somebody else think about it, we've already done it.
Yeah, that's dope. Because I want to do more traveling too, so I can see where y'all go, and I understand, boom, I go there too. And you could give me all the little
I've been trying to get you to go overseas for the longest.
Yeah, I'm going, brother. Give me some time, man. You know what I'm saying? I went to one place.
So let's put it out there publicly then, brother.
Okay.
Because, fuck it, I'm going to say it. So one of the other places, so a month and a half, we're going to Europe.
Okay,
but there's going to be a long stint, months and months later.
And I'm going.
And we're going. But it's somewhere, we're going to say, in Asia.
Yep.
Right?
It's a place I always want to go. Most people always want to go.
For sure. And I'm pretty sure most people already guessed it in the comments.
Sure.
Bali. Fuck it, I'm going to say it, man. Bali. Make it easy for all y'all. So we're going to
Bali.
So I told 3, meet us out there.
Yeah, and you ain't got to take the goddamn Planet of the Apes Mook either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that. No, I was playing. I already did it.
Oh, shit. You stupid.
You know what I mean? Just playing. I already got mine.
Oh, shit. So, yeah, are we going to put it out there that you actually going to come? So
yeah, I'm coming for sure. I'm coming to Bali. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm being out there for sure. I'm going.
Okay.
No question about it, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhere I always wanted to go. It's definitely wanted to be one of my next trips. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm probably go to Tulum first, just to get that out the way.
Right.
Just do the workout with the wood and all that, get that out the way, and then that'd be the next one after that for sure.
Okay. Well, y'all got it right there, man.
Then I'm gonna go to Iceland. I'm gonna go to Iceland and a hot spa Mook.
I wanted to go to Norway. So we were speaking about, for everybody that's been watching Top of the Mook, we were speaking not too long ago about me swimming with the orcas and shit, right?
Oh yeah, we remember that episode.
So Europe is
Germany, true to lies.
Germany, and where we're flying into in Stuttgart is right, like, I don't know, it's like maybe an hour, 2 hour flight, not even, from Norway. So we were gonna fly to Norway, and that was gonna be part of our first month and a half. And I was gonna swim with the orcas, right? It's only like $2,500 a person.
Oh, for real?
Yep, $2,500 a person, and to fully risk your life and your word. Yeah,
you're definitely risking that.
That's 5 racks for 2 people though. But don't get me wrong, that's some bread, right?
For sure.
But for a lifelong memory,
it's worth it.
It's definitely worth it. You know what I'm saying? So we were gonna fly there, but the season ended literally this last week. So as of right now, y'all, for who don't tapped in later, is January 15th, 2023.
Okay.
It ended this last week that just passed.
And when the next season come about?
I think the hot seasons is September to like January or October to January.
So they do it during the hot season?
Yeah, certain during hot season because that's when it's cold, super cold up there. So the winter season is when it's like, but yeah, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? It's in that time, and that's when you get it. Because when you get in that water's beyond freezing, -30, all that shit. But you know, you got a dry suit and different type of shit that keep you afloat and warm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you could be out there, but most of the time, if you see people get out there, they fucking, it's always the big Caucasian man out there. So you can see like when they come out the water, they be ready to motherfucker. Cold,
great
freezing.
experience of my life. My life has changed. Man, shut up, man. You just swam with a goddamn whale in the water. Like, come on, man.
Killer whale, though.
You probably swam with it the whole time. You just didn't see him.
That is true, too.
Relax.
But are you swimming with it if you ain't with it?
I'm bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You got to
trying to downplay their greatness?
Come on, man. You in there, there's all type of shit in the water. You in the water, they in there with you.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Like drag your ass to the bottom of the abyss, though.
Oh, they'll do it.
So that's why it's so legendary to do it and make it out. It's like, whoo, it's kind of like skydiving.
Yeah.
You skydive, I skydive.
For sure.
People do it because you can die.
You definitely can.
But then when you make it on the ground, you're like, boy, I did.
You definitely can feel that the impact of death is right there.
Oh, yeah, one false move away. So when you make it out of it, that's why it's such a monumental thing. Say, hey, I jumped out of a plane and went skydiving.
It's different.
It's the same thing with swimming with a killer whale.
Man, that's different for sure. Yeah. The sharks, whatever you do.
Everything.
Whatever you do some type of level like that, it's the experience, it's the rush, and then, of course, making it out. Yep. That reflection like I did that.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You got to document your journey.
Yeah.
That's what life is about, though.
For sure.
It's about the memories and legacies, like I said
Even if you ain't
earlier.
doing YouTube, right?
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Because in the day, that's all going to matter, man. Of course, you still want to have some financial, left for your family and all that stuff, your kids and all that kind of sort of shit. Really, you got to get on your own too, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Take it all with you.
Really tight. Shit, to keep it real, you know what I'm saying? I gave you the path. Y'all better just follow the blueprint and understand how to get your own shit. Right. I want to use mine. This is mine. Right. Can I use all mine?
Use all of it.
Type want to.
Yeah, deplete everything. All resources.
Burn all the ships. You know what I'm saying?
I gave you the blueprint, so go get your own.
Gave you a name, little blueprint, something to work with. I want to see you work too.
You got to monetize that.
Hey, or else.
Yeah.
Be with the rest of them. Varmint. You know what I mean?
Damn.
But yeah, you probably give them a little something. But yeah, it's like, when it's all said and done, you was going to look back like, dang, I did this, I did that, I enjoyed my life. Most people are just surviving. You want to really live. And how you live is getting the memories and leaving that legacy behind that's documented and recorded. Not only your own mental caption, but, nowadays we got the cameras, we got YouTube to, let other people see it.
For sure.
Like our journey, people saw our path, man, from 5 to 6 years ago to where we at now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a well-documented,
Hondas and GT Challengers to Hellcats and Trackhawks from Hellcat and Trackhawks to McLarens and Lambos to Lambos and Wraiths.
Yeah, from basements to apartments to mansions to estates to
owning.
To everything, bro. You know what I mean? From little baby little chains to goddamn big hunky, chunky, goddamn Cubans and shit and regular little motherfucking G-Shock watches.
From liabilities to assets.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. So it's like, it's documented. And
from renting to owning to liabilities to assets. Y'all seen it all with us.
Everything, bro. To learning about investments, to stock, to insurance, like stuff you learn over time.
Even evolving.
Yeah, for sure. From no relationship to relationships to marriages. Y'all seen everything right before your eyes. And
even you to complete psychopath 3M to just narcissism 3M.
Yeah, calm. You know what I'm saying? It changed a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm still terrible, but it's like people don't know how vicious I was. You know what I mean?
For sure.
They have no real clue.
There's a real evolution in where you came from.
No question about it, man. And it's still a long way to go.
For sure.
And it's a beautiful thing. Like, we just be living, but we got to look. If you look back, we probably got over 100 million views on your channel.
Easy.
Over 65, 70 million views. Like, these are millions and millions. Like, it's millions and millions of people that sat there and watched this.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You close to 1 million subscribers. I just hit over 333,000. I appreciate you guys following the campaign. You know what I'm saying? But
144 million almost.
You see what I'm saying?
On mine, yeah.
That's crazy. Like, what type of shit is that? That's a lot of people sit there and watch us, bro. Like, let's get some understanding of that. Like, just the growth. And it's all appreciated every step of the way because, man, who would ever thought we could dream of it, but really happen? It's happening.
Right.
And we still got a long way to go. And I enjoy it, man. The ups and downs, the lefts and rights.
Collectively, we got 250 million views together, bro.
That's crazy, bro. From the seed, from nothing.
Come on, man.
From goddamn, from Minnesota.
From basements.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's one dude, there's one big white dude, I think his name Loaf. He do all the pranks.
You reckon that down?
Oh, we got to put all the extra. I got to do what I got to do. I got to do what I do, guys. You know what I'm saying? My thumbnail's been on point. And shout out Fareed. Fareed got them good angles to be in that gym, boy. Fareed be on point, boy.
No, and your edits too, Fareed.
Yeah,
I've seen it, the graphics, the sound effects, the music, Everything, bro. You keep getting better, Free. Keep doing it, bro.
That's how you do it, though. You got to keep evolving over time, man. We ain't here just to be stagnant. We got to keep constantly growing because that's how we program. You know what I'm saying? For me, like when content gets stale, for me, I got to figure something else new.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? When I got tired of the cars, for the most part, I had to do something else. You know what I'm saying? From the collecting to the working out stuff.
And find a way to make it interesting.
Yeah, and it's stuff I like to do. So that's the main focus I try to do now. Like, so me working out all the time,
that's what we've always done that from the beginning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You've monetized what you like to do from the very beginning.
Right.
And so have I.
Right.
And that was something that we agreed upon that we would do when we started this whole journey. So we didn't come into this doing stuff that we didn't like. Even though Hellcats wasn't a thing for you at the beginning, once you tapped in with it, you was like, damn, I love this shit. I like this shit.
It's still luxury. Like, I just like luxury, top level stuff. Once I still know this is $100,000 car, shit, I'm gonna take it.
You started liking it for a different reason.
Different reason.
What I liked it
I
for.
ain't go about the performance and it go sit on. Man, I care about that. I call this is exclusive. We the only people got them. Cost $100. Man, stepping. You know what I'm saying? That's how I took it. And I made it make sense for me. And then I got to the point of the stuff I really liked, to the Corvettes and on up. You know what I mean? But of course, it was business involved. But, and also the motivation, inspiration part behind it is always good for me also.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? And showing people the way.
For sure. And while we're talking about channels and how we started and everything, as far as I'm going to be putting everything on my channel too, but on my channel, what I'm going to do is like, because Love and Slim is going to be obviously highly edited, right?
Yeah, the meat of potatoes.
It's going to be super top level, right? With like, it's going to be real production on Love and Slim and how we're redelivering and reformatting everything we're doing. But on my channel, it's going to be how I've been doing it, right? So we're going to keep it a lot more simple, a lot more, it's authentic on Love and Slim, but it's going to be a different type of authenticity on mine as far as editing goes.
Yeah, just straight through type.
Just straight through, you know what I'm saying? Just a little behind the scenes stuff, just, making it fun and kicking it with my bros, because y'all know my dog Mob out there now. If you didn't know, if y'all ain't following Mob on Instagram, 508 Mob on Instagram, he's in France now, so he didn't go back to the Philippines. He ended up going to France, caught a big bag out there, way better than the situation he was before.
Crazy.
So he went over to France, legendary as fuck. He's over there feasting.
Ultra blessings.
My dog Ike Udanu, Life of Keezy, Life of Keezy, Keasy. I always put it with a Z, but he likes to ask.
PJ Tucker Jr.
People always say that. He be saying, shout out to my dog Ike Udanu, man. Life of Keezy and Ike Udanu on Instagram. IKEUDANOH on Instagram.
He African.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
He love the podcast too. He always watches.
He always watching it for sure.
Yeah, that's your dog too.
Yeah, that's
you know
my dog.
So he's out there. He's in Germany and France right now too. And my dog KV, the one me and Mo was talking about when Mo was here. Kyle Vinalis on Instagram.
Connecticut State with you?
Yep. He was out in CCSU. He was out there with me. And he was the one that we were supposed to be the big two on the team, and then he got kicked off the team. All that.
Tritchy,
You're right, him. So he's out there. He's 45 minutes from EK.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I ain't got to see my niggas since we were in college. We talk all the time, like every rare occasion.
Right.
But I haven't got to see him. Shit, he was supposed to be
gonna be driving around,
living life.
Ooh,
going crazy,
document everything.
Come on, man.
That's gonna be hard.
So make sure y'all tap in with all them.
That's gonna be a hell of a series.
So they all there. So while we going to all these different places and doing different things, like, you know what I mean, that's gonna be on my channel. Like when I'm with EK and we just chilling, taking shots, kicking it, whatever. My dog Mo, my dog KV. Like, and we're going to be out there, and then that's going to be on my channel. So I'm utilizing my channel too. So for more behind the scenes, unedited, for the people that like just like that raw authenticity as far as edits go, that's going to be on my channel. And then for the people that want the real raw and authenticity of relationships and in this whole, but in a highly edited way, that's going to be over there on Love and Slim. So no matter how you like to choose it, if you're not a person that like to just sit back and absorb realness without edits, that's going to be on my channel. But if you want to sit back and absorb realness with edits, that's on Love and Slim. So
nice.
We're utilizing everything. And my wife, Jasmine Love, she's going to be putting YouTube content for all the ladies out there. She's going to be putting out content on just her YouTube channel, too, on just Jasmine Love on her YouTube channel.
You got the goddamn Brook Mooks on with them old man motherfuckers?
Oh, no, these the big man.
Big white man. God damn.
Yeah, that's them.
I've been running them bitches.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dog them hoes in.
Oh, that's the motherfucking walkers.
I've been having these for the longest.
I know, yeah. I didn't realize.
They're my second pair. Motherfuckers expensive. They're like $200.
I understand, but it's still Brooks.
Yeah, they Brooks, but, I've been doing my stepping.
That's what I thought it was.
So they're walking shoes.
Okay.
Walking and running shoes kind of thing.
Okay.
But more like for long distance walking.
So nigga talking about that step talk, when they talking about stepping on nigga, get some Brooks, huh?
Yeah. Facts though, man.
That's bars. They gotta put them on.
I was just gonna say you gotta put some bars in that one.
That's that old man walking.
Stepping on niggas in my Brooks tank.
Damn.
Yo, that's hard.
Bar alert. That was it. Bar alert.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, them real workout motherfuckers.
Yeah, for sure.
But that shit come in handy when you be working out, boy. The footwear.
Yeah.
Throw off your goddamn alignment.
But speaking of 3, so when you come and you go to Bali when we in Bali,
I'm coming, yeah.
I'm gonna be putting that on my channel. You see what I'm saying?
It's gonna be hard, yeah.
It's gonna be on my channel. We gonna Love It Slim too, but it's
I'm gonna be out there in the fruits of the labor, man.
Yeah,
you know,
and then obviously it's gonna be on your channel.
I'm gonna be indulging in the bang bang.
You gotta come out for at least a month.
I'm gonna be out there, man, and enjoying the fruits of the labor out there.
Oh, I know,
Keep
bro. I
saying
caught it. I bypassed it the
You gotta
first
be
time.
on point now, because that goes to Thailand now. You gotta be on point now. Keep your eyes open now. Eyes on the prize.
Because they got a lot of Transformers.
Yeah, you got it. More than meets the eye.
Yeah,
Watch out now.
for sure. Philippines too. Frankie be telling me about that.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta do a blood test on them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know if them blood tests gonna be authentic out there, Tay.
Oh, they probably finagling.
They probably got man-made mooks.
Oh, man.
Oh, you hope it's good. Give it to Mook.
Oh, man. They doing full surgery books out there, are they? Or they just...
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
I mean, it is tight third world countries, but hey, brother, there's rich parts of every third world country.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So, and
I hate people that. I'm sorry to cut you
No,
off.
you
brother.
good.
Yeah, I be seeing on YouTube when niggas be going out to Thailand, out there finagling. You a little too goddamn thirsty. Niggas do that now. You know what I'm saying? They know they be going out there just feasting on the land.
single man?
Y'all gotta relax, man. That's like too dumb. Like, I'm a nigga, I live life, but I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna go straight to the DR and just go to the slums and get the girls. And you acting too dumb.
You would feast out there, though.
But that's acting dumb just for that trip. You see what I'm saying?
For the 3 of them.
I'm not doing that, brother. Like, I ain't that level. So I'm saying there's levels to the thirst.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go just to Thailand to feast on the women that love black men out there or something. I ain't doing that, brother. I'm chilling. Shout out to niggas that do it.
Mo was in the Philippines called 8-9 Bodies, 12 days,
Yeah,
he
he's
said.
out there working, though. You know what I'm saying? He ain't go there just for that.
He's out there, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas go, I'm finna go to a trip.
But you out there, you got to think your work and your life
I'm going to feast out there.
Okay.
But I ain't going just for that. Like, I'm just a regular person.
Just for that.
Yeah, I'm finna go out there because I know.
That is too thirsty.
Niggas do that now. And
Just for the puss?
I can't do that, bro. You acting too dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God damn.
That's acting too dumb.
Take advantage of the resources at that level?
But you know what's crazy? It be a lot of them that don't be getting no cheeks here.
That's what I understand,
You know what I'm
though.
saying?
So they get a little more freedom.
So they get the glory out there.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas be moving out there. I know niggas that move out there.
Oh, what? Bro, me and Frankie, Mo, all my niggas overseas, we talk about this all the time. EK, like the thing is, we know a lot of hooping niggas. Come on.
Right. They stay out there, huh?
And they go there and they relocate, become a citizen.
For sure.
That's because, but most of the niggas that we know that do that don't get no glory here.
Oh, yes, they want that. They get that full kingdom there.
But I watched this. So me and Jazz, we be watching all these crazy videos overseas. I told Frankie, Mo, like EK married, so it's different. But Frankie and Mo,
Of course, if they did that, it'd be crazy. We told Mo that.
we did.
They
But
scared, man.
I was
That's
just
the
on
word.
FaceTime with Frankie on the way here, and I told him the same thing. I said, bro, if you don't, because I sent him all the videos that me and Jazz was watching, right?
I definitely watch it all.
I told him I'd watch every last
We
one.
done told these niggas that. Man.
God, man.
They'd be legendary, for sure.
That would be so hard. Because I was watching this, me and Jazz was watching this one dude, white dude, right? He was
Oh, they don't be
Caucasian,
playing
man.
out there.
Listen, he said, like, his thumbnail title was, Why I Went to the Philippines to Find Me a Wife Overseas.
Oh, for sure. They ain't, come on, you know they ain't playing. They go there to go get them. No, they wild.
Big white man move.
They be coming back with them, too. You be like
Whoa.
this.
God damn.
Nigga.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Man. So he said, but he kept it so G where you gotta respect the nigga,
As long as
man.
he kept it authentic, though.
He was in the video, he said, listen, I'm 5'9", 5'8", 5'9". He was like, in America, he was like, that's like average women be roasting us type.
Facts.
He was like, he pretty much talking about the extras too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, over there I'm like normal, but over here I'm type Goliath.
Schnell.
So he was like, so over here I'm super sturdy.
Right.
And on the height wise, I get more glory, and he big.
Big white man move.
So, they like that because they think all them got riches.
Right.
And then we watched this one video, but I'm gonna get back to him. But this other girl was like, this Filipino girl was asking this other girl that was Filipino, was like, yeah, if you were to talk to a foreigner, that's what they call it. You know what I'm saying? If you were to talk to a foreigner, would you expect them to help you out with your family? She was like, well, I'd help him out with his too or whatever. And she was like, okay, but how much would that be? How much do you think they said, man? A month.
$200.
She said $20, man.
Yeah,
And
they don't make no money.
And she thought she was overextending. She was like, I don't know, I don't want to seem like a gold digger, but like $20.
Yeah, that's their whole month would be $100 type. Yeah.
And then I'm looking at all the third world country stuff out there. It's like,
The averages, yeah, it's crazy.
like Bali, bro, you get a full course meal for $3.
For sure.
I'm talking about full mortgage.
Yeah, you eating elephant and all type of escargot.
You got the whole trunk tight, no homo.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? With the husk.
Yeah, a little bit of foot too. A little bit
With
of
the ivory in the husk.
Yeah, a little big ivory too, make a little chain.
I'm gassing y'all with the little toenail on the paw.
Oh, yeah, gotta have that.
I'm gassing.
You know
let me
what I'm
stop. But $3 is you do get a full meal.
That's different.
But back to the white dude. The white dude said, yeah, man, so I get glory over here. And over in America, like I'm average height, average to extras.
Yep.
And then next, bald white, but he kept the George Jefferson Mook. So,
shit.
he's like, yeah, so he like over here, they like this. They think I'm attractive.
Yeah, think he goddamn William Shatner or something.
Right. Indiana Jones, Tom.
Oh, look at him. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks.
For sure. But he kept it G and you gotta respect it. So he said, over here, I get it, they bow out to me. So to our point where we talking about everybody over here who ain't getting cheeks, if you in America and you ain't getting no cheeks, you ain't getting no glory, they always gonna go over there. They got to do that. You know what I'm saying? To get the full understanding. Like imagine they want to be 3-up.
Right.
But they don't got the tangibles or the attributes.
Yeah.
But they want that, like
that
the glory.
feeling.
So
Yeah.
like the girls that you got in your vlog, how they tapping out to your greatness and different things like that.
Mandatory.
Every man ain't getting that. So
That's true.
they look for it. Well, if I can't get this in America, where can I get this? So they might actually be in the army or something, stumble across, Indonesia or Vietnam or Cambodia or Philippines. They might be over in, or in Africa. They might be somewhere.
Somewhere they get that.
And then they get that.
Ooh.
You get addicted. But if you've been like, any top level nigga, you've been getting it your whole life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In America, it's like we be like, man, we trying to be home, brother. You know what I'm saying?
This third world
So
shit.
that's why you don't get, like, I've never been that guy, and I personally think it's a little OD.
Yeah.
But, like, I can understand, like, because if you ain't getting glory.
But I done seen like normal dudes too go out there and just go just for that. You know what I'm saying? They be taking buddy parties. You know what I'm saying?
So that means they just on some,
They
you know
on
what I mean?
some
The nymphomaniac.
Yeah, that type.
Yeah, okay.
See, I ain't that level of nigga.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, bro.
Where they just wanna go- they just
But
wanna
if I'm already
slaughterhouse.
out there, I'm gonna sow my royal oats. If I'm already
Yeah.
out there enjoying the scenery.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but if I'm not gonna I'm going here just for this.
For that, just for pussy.
Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Goddamn, come on, Chetback. God damn it.
Come on, champ.
Facts. No, that's
Don't get now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You acting too dumb. But there's
sure.
a lot of them on YouTube, though. I be watching some of them judges. They be on that shit. Oh, black people, baby. Shut up, baby.
Yeah. They be like, BBC. They be saying all that on the move.
They jump out on them.
They
man.
go crazy. I know exactly which one you talking about too.
That one nigga be out there feasting
Yup.
with the glass, whatever
Yup.
Dave is.
And then they be in all countries like that. They got videos where niggas be in Brazil. And a lot of them be the
Brazil,
most.
Big
Venezuela.
Caucasian, man.
They be the ones that got the most content with it because obviously you got to think.
Because
that-
they know.
Right. And then there's more white people in America than there is black, Mexican, whatever. So
sure.
there's more whites than anything.
Yeah, they be out
so
there.
their abundance, and that's why I tell Frankie, like Frankie was like, yeah, but they white, bro. And there is white people that like. There's more white people, so when white people get on YouTube, you gotta think the niggas that where we come from in the environment ain't really on YouTube like that.
They don't be knowing yet.
And I think it's starting to become more prone
A little
now.
bit more.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now you gotta think like we started 6 years ago.
Right,
You know
now
what I
they
mean?
getting into it.
Now they starting to get
it's
into
normal
it.
for niggas to know niggas from YouTube.
Right, but even then though, we don't support each other like them, like the.
yeah.
Big white
So
man.
Like anything, it takes 10 years. So once we started, we really opened up that lane for real niggas and
sure.
hood niggas to watch YouTube. So about 4 more years, it's gonna be crazy with people just really tapped into YouTube
But,
like that.
but this is the toxic part about the culture, though, right?
Right.
So when we open the door for other black content creators come do what we did because nobody did it before us,
yeah,
right?
in the style, yeah.
Well, what they do is they come in and they see what you've done and they want to just compete with what you've done instead of being like, hey, let's all conjure together and let's all build each other up.
Right, only a few done it, but majority
Only
time.
a few. Come on, brother. It's
Yeah.
a microscopic
For sure.
circle of few. That's you know what I'm saying, and we know that, brother. So it's like they'll get into it and then be like, oh, well, they get into it with the intention to compete.
Right.
But them the
Big Caucasian,
they
man.
get into it and they link in with each other
All the time.
all the time, pushing each other all the time,
Yeah.
winning to each other all the time,
Yeah, it's programmed
promoting
different.
each other all the time.
Program different, yeah.
It's their program different, bro. So that's why they win at the level they win. And that's why the culture, like, we could do the same thing that the big white man do, right? And we're not going to get the same buzz.
Right.
Because we're seeing it, but a lot of us looking from afar.
From
where they-
afar, not giving that acknowledgement, not, you know what I'm saying, so sharing and supporting and telling. It's
Exactly.
grassroots, yeah.
Commenting,
Yeah.
tapping out, reaching out, supporting.
Yeah, it goes a long way.
It goes the longest way. You see what I'm saying? So that's why they're always in that mainstream of trending and got some shit going on.
Facts.
Because how they back each other and support one another. Even in the Asian community, we could go on and on about that, brother.
Right.
So I just wanted to say that while we were talking about that, though, because I was telling Frankie that. But he is white doing it. But Frankie do it, it's gonna be more entertaining, just like it always is with niggas when we do stuff. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
From the culture, it's always gonna be more
No question
entertaining,
about it.
more funny, more everything, you know? But it's like, it don't get the recognition that sometimes it deserves.
Yeah,
brother.
it hardly
You know
ever
what I'm saying?
does. It's super rare.
For sure.
But it should be more saluted, and like
should.
that's why I go my way. If I see something I like, I shout them out, or I see something that is different from our community.
Likewise.
I'm gonna give that love to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I try my best. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We all come from the same background, so we program a little fucked up, but I'll be going out my way to really, okay, damn, I see, let me give some love, or let me even comment on nigga shit. I know what that would do if I was watching a nigga and I see that nigga like me
For sure.
comment. You know, even if it's a nigga that ain't on my level, that wouldn't matter. I still give some love. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
'Cause I know what that do. Like, ooh, I fuck with this nigga. He comment. Oh, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So you just gotta do. Even people above you, like
Yep.
people don't want to let you dick ride and nothing. If you fuck with somebody, give them that love. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It goes a long way.
It's gonna give them a big fuel cell pack.
For
you know What I'm
sure.
saying? And they're gonna be able to ride off that for a long time because they, you know what I'm saying?
And most time it reciprocate back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to do.
And if it don't, fuck them.
Right.
If it don't, fuck them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter.
'Cause we
I
need that.
always do the same thing you do too, but you know most time I don't see shit.
For sure.
I don't see shit.
Yeah, you
you
be
know what I'm
off
saying? I
the
don't
program.
watch shit. I don't see shit. But if I watch it or I see it,
You gonna know.
I'm gonna give everybody their flowers of greatness. You
Yeah.
know, that's just who I am. You know what I mean? I've never been no hater. I've always been a congratulator. You know what I'm saying? If anything, when people do better than me or have done something I've never done, it inspires and motivates me to do it too.
Yep.
And then I just hope that we could all build together and grow.
Yep.
You know, but I've seen a lot of times when you do with stuff with intention like that, you can't control other people's actions. So when you do stuff like that and then they switch up on you like that,
Yeah, you
it says
right.
more about them than it do about you.
Yeah. Come on, man. You gotta be intentional with your intentions.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Some people got hidden agendas, or
Yep.
they can't stand on what they say, especially when it comes to integrity in your word. You gotta be able to stand on that shit.
For sure.
I don't give a fuck what it is. You say something, do it. Or you promise something, make sure it come through. Or have a good conversation and communication.
That's a fact.
To make it make sense. To make the other person feel comfortable with what you did wrong. Just don't run off like it's cool. Like, oh, that, huh?
Yep.
Okay, nigga, don't do that. You gotta clarify, like, nigga, what happened? Nigga, you wrong, so explain to me thoroughly.
Accountability.
That's okay, I ain't gonna shit on you,
Self-awareness.
but let me feel calm.
Yep.
Nigga, you did me wrong, nigga.
Facts. Yep.
Don't try to circle back like shit sweet, nigga. Nah, okay. You know what I'm
agree.
saying? It
I agree.
happens. For real.
I can't even add nothing to that.
Yeah.
I couldn't have said it any better.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
because I had to grow with shit like that. Because, I mean, for me, it was just, I didn't give a fuck what nigga gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it was like, I had to evolve as a man. It ain't about what they gonna do. It's like, nigga, you wrong.
Yeah.
Fix it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you can. Like, sometimes I go out my way to fix shit. I remember one time I was at the gym with Fareed, and we going to the gym all the time. I'm breaking the publicity. People go to the gym because of me, and they had to make me pay for him to come in there just to film me.
remember
So I'm
that.
like, what the fuck? So
told me
initially I
about
went
that.
crazy. But then I circled back. I'm like, it's kind of my fault because I was going there every day, just walking past motherfuckers, just taking advantage of the situation, not really having a communication with the people. So I got my bad, actually. I'm going to pay for them, and my bad for even doing that because I should have been like having that dialogue before I went in there.
Understanding.
So that's my fault. Most time I wouldn't gave a fuck. I'd have stood on it, left, canceled this bitch, I'm out of here. But as I evolve as a man, I'm like, damn, let me analyze it. I'm kind of am wrong initially.
Even
on the
though you
walk-in.
blessing them?
For sure.
For sure.
But I didn't have that conversation.
Yep, facts.
So I'm going to take it like the ego, but...
So you took accountability.
For sure, and it's all good. I ain't tripping, but you got to evolve. You know what I
For
mean?
sure.
Even if you can bogart or step on some shit, you got to evolve as a man.
For sure.
To keep your karma and your conscience clean.
I agree.
And
I
that's
think
the steps I'm at now.
I agree. I think that was big for you. I think that shows evolution and shows growth. But I think that just because you did that and you were wrong doesn't make them right. And that's what a lot of people got to understand.
Don't make
Just-
them right, and they don't got to fix it. It's on me.
Yeah.
Like, I could be like, oh, okay, now they're going to be cool. They don't got to be cool. I did it for myself. I ain't been doing it for
Right.
that. I just did it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it don't make it right because motherfuckers, I'm really blessed you in abundance. Plenty of motherfuckers in here because of me.
For sure.
But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping.
But I think that when somebody, like, so you went back to them, you tucked tail pretty much, right? And you
Right.
kept it G and you took accountability. That's what grown men do, right? But I think that when you apologize, I think that there's also something that they should apologize for because they ain't perfect either, right? So when somebody gives an apology, I think it's only right for you to apologize too and give understanding, unless it was just the most brutal abundance of disrespecting you're completely wrong and I did
Right,
nothing to
right,
deserve
right.
that. You know what I'm saying? But in most situations, it's a miscommunication on both ends.
Most
So
definitely.
let's say if you miscommunicate with me, I miscommunicate with you, and then you come to me and say, Slim, hey, I apologize.
Right.
Well, you know what I do, 3. Every time you do that, I'm going to be like, you know what? And I apologize for this too.
Right. That's
Because
how it go.
That's how it's supposed to be. That's how two grown men supposed to have a conversation.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So let's be better and let's never do this again and give each other reassurance that we won't do this again.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to keep having problems, but not the same fucking problem over and over.
Now that's a real problem.
That's a real fucking problem. You see what I'm saying? And that's what grown men understand. So I applaud you for that, brother.
Oh, yeah, from the seed.
That was major.
Gotta evolve, man. Especially when you get so many blessings as we gotten. you got to realize that what always calms me down. Like, end of the day, I always dreamt and knew I had this shit, but when you got it, you like, damn, you doing shit that only 1% of people have ever walked this earth doing. You got shit that people dreamed their whole life for and prayed for and died about. You got every single thing. Like, you're blessed in abundance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, I think it was just a poll that, it wasn't a poll that, what's that dude? That dude that we got that big podcast, the rich dude, like Iranian looking nigga. That was what AB we argued about. He ain't more famous than AB.
Patrick Bet-David.
Patrick Bet-David. So he did talking about Rolls Royce, had their biggest year ever.
Yeah.
And he said it's only like 6,000 Rolls Royces made in a year or some shit. So if you got a Rolls Royce, that's 1 out of 1 million people that has one.
That's
you know
crazy.
what I'm saying? So he's like, nigga, you got to be
one.
the top of the top of the top to top to have one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get some understanding.
And you got one and a Lambo.
Right. So you
And a slingshot.
Yeah. So it's like you gotta think about what you're doing in life. Like, nigga, don't take it for granted.
What am I
Treat people
doing?
right. Treat people right. Even though, nigga, your natural instinct is nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta keep it clean. You know what I mean? Try your best.
But one thing I think that you kind of trying to hit into too, that I'm gonna break down for even more for people that's got like my kind of brain and that maybe flew over their head what 3 said, is when you equate these things, like we came from nothing, right? And we drove Lambos, we've had Hellcats, we've had Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Rolls Royces, all these different things, right? When you get it, there's a part when you first get it, you never take it for granted, but there's a part when you first get it that's surreal. Whoa, I really got this and I really did it. I manifested this through the grace of God.
Right.
Thank you, God, right?
Right.
But then that shit, you drive it every day like how you drive your Honda Accord at home.
Oh, for
or
sure.
your Hoopty or whatever it is that you drive, the Benz or whatever. It starts to become normalized, right?
Extremely.
So it's like, even though every day you're going places and people are looking at it, you kind of normalize driving this shit every day like it ain't what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to think, when we got rid of Earth, that had about 20,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Drove that bitch like a station wagon.
In about 10 months.
Right.
So think about that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who does that?
Right. Nobody.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You see, I drove my Aventador all the way to Phoenix.
Like it's nothing.
Like it was nothing back. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and I did that intentionally when I was doing it. You know what I mean? But it's like, you normalize it so much that you don't even have those kind of other cars no more, like I had my Honda. So these are essentially your Hondas.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So what you were talking about was essentially when you're in that space, you got to constantly remind yourself, this shit ain't normal.
Right.
Even though we've normalized it.
You got to do that.
You know
You
what
got
I'm
to
saying?
constantly have gratitude and appreciation for everything you've been through and got.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even like physically, when I be working out, I'm like, damn, I'm blessed to still be in shape. I'm blessed I still could do this. Like, nigga,
At almost 50, that's crazy.
Yeah, like to still feel this way and look this way and enjoy this shit. It's like, nigga, ain't 41, brother, ain't close to 50. This nigga all trying to put that shit.
With over
What's up, Slim?
You know what I'm saying? You old too, nigga. How old are you now? You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
I'm 34.
Oh, that's ancient.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it'd be like, damn, bro, like this shit, it ain't normal. You know what I mean? So you gotta appreciate it. So that's why I appreciate everything that still goes on.
For sure.
Even though I always had this mindset, like, nigga, I'm that nigga, not nigga, I'm gonna get all this. But at the end of the day, you gotta sit back sometimes, like, nigga, whoa, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, for sure.
And give people respect and it actually dumb down who you is sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time, but sometimes you just gotta let motherfuckers get past. They don't know what they running into.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Let them live. You know
Yeah,
what I
for
mean?
sure. I mean, but here's the thing about that though, right? Why can't we dumb down who we are sometimes to make other people feel great about themselves, right? Like,
You know,
and what I
yeah.
mean by that is you got billionaires and 100 millionaires who drive in Toyota Prius, 20-year-old Prius or 10-year-old Prius, and when they out and they run into a Mr. Organik, they're gonna let Mr. Organik be Mr. Organic. And not only that, but they're gonna fuel you because they're great. They're just great in a different way. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna run into Mr. Organic, who's rich too, and be like, hey, you are great.
Yeah.
You are right to have the confidence. You are right to feel how this is.
Right.
But not one time are they gonna sit there and say, hey, but let me tell you who I am too. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
They just give it to you.
Yeah, that's a different level. So it's levels to that shit. Like,
Right.
and I'm evolving. Of course, I'm still in the stage of nigga enjoying it and stepping on shit and,
For sure.
and boasting about this shit because it's still new.
Right.
You know what I mean? But now I'm getting to the stage now that it's growing and I understand like it's kind of like this my lifestyle. And it's more of like a appreciation and also motivation to people. That's
My
why
bad.
I try to give more than anything.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but this
It's all
is actually
good.
a great example of what we were just talking about of giving that glory and tapping out, right? And dumbing down yourself to make it feel great. You just ran into Tim Allen the other day.
Sure did.
Home improvement.
Yeah.
Right? So tell the people about that.
Oh yeah, it was at to my local little breakfast spot I always go to. You know what I'm saying? Give you all the intangibles.
Give them the
But-
address and the location.
Nah, man, if it's gonna bother my little spot.
What time you usually go?
My little honeycomb spot, man. You know, I took my mom Dukes up there, man, and we chilling, eating a good breakfast, and then we come outside. Cause I was paying my bill, and I
there
looked
you
to the
go.
left, and I'm looking like, this is like motherfucking nigga from Home Improvement. And then he paid his bill. She's like, thanks, Tim. I'm like, oh, there's that nigga. So I go outside. He just standing by the car.
He have his glasses on?
Nope. He didn't have his glasses on. He put it on when I got out there, but initially he didn't. So he's standing by the car just looking at the car. I'm like, man, this is one hell of a car, man. You weren't trying to be subtle, huh? I'm like, hell no.
And you were in the what car?
I was in the Dawn.
Yeah.
He's like, I love it. And I'm like, oh, it's Tim Allen. He's like, yeah.
Rolls Royce.
Yeah, but I'm like, oh, my mom, because my mom loved that show, Home Improvement. She was just talking about that show. She was excited to meet him and shit. But he was just cool, man. We sat there and talked for like 15, 20 minutes. He just being normal, talking about cars, talking about life. You know what I mean? Like
but bowed out to your greatness.
Most definitely. And like I said initially, like, man, that's a crazy car, how you did it. I like the style of it, the creativity. Yeah. And he a car guy, which I didn't know. I didn't know he was like with Jay Leno.
Jay Leno's, Jerry Seinfeld's, he's up there.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm saying I knew he was a legendary guy, his story and all that shit.
Because as soon as you called me and told me, my bad, as soon as he called me and told me, I like Tim Allen because Tim Allen went to prison. I went to prison. Yep. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter about the story or anything.
He did tell. He didn't want to leave out the total.
Yeah, that don't matter.
He had to do what he had to do. White
but he came out. Yeah, that was
big white man.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I got half white in me, brother. So, you know.
You understand?
So, it went basic mathematics. You know what I'm saying? So, the thing is.
Shit.
So, Tim Allen, he came out. And no matter the story, no matter what happened, he achieved greatness. Yes. All-time Mount Rushmore greatness.
No question.
And now look at a household name, hundreds of millions of dollars. Google his net worth.
By himself. He was by himself.
By himself. And then not only that, but his people on too.
Oh,
you
for
see
sure.
What I'm saying?
His brothers.
What?
Yeah, all that. He said, I got 8 fucking brothers, man. I bought them all fucking car.
Might have told, but he's a real nigga to me.
He was going crazy. Funny as hell. Like,
I don't get no fuck about that shit.
He was cussing. I'm like, damn, he cussing more than you. I'm like, motherfucking real motherfucker.
See what I'm saying? And not only that, but he was full great Mount Rushmore success, tapped out of your greatness.
Yep.
So that goes back to the point where we were talking about.
Out there waiting for me. You know what I'm saying?
Said, damn, man, I like all that.
Yep.
He could have went off, nigga. He got way more money. Come on, brother.
Looked at this, jumped in the whip and put the car.
And been out of here, brother. I've been seeing it all.
Like he was talking to me more than I'm talking to him. I'm like trying to, I got to go, Tim. Goddamn, brother. You know what I'm saying? He want to keep going. Hey, brother, go. God bless Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? But it was cool, though. Like, it was just a regular, because, you know, you already know, too, when you're running somebody got that mutual understanding, it's good feelings just to talk to somebody about shit like this. And you could tell he was talking about some real shit that ain't for me to talk about, but he was talking about real shit that you will go through when you got money, you got family, that type shit. Like, hey, man, everybody go through this, man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And it was dope, though. And he got in his plaid and took off. He's like, this motherfucker too fast, man. Motherfucker like goddamn lightning bolt, man. I be fucking going
get in trouble, buddy.
Oh, yeah, he was going crazy. I was dying. I'm like, this shit. My mom sitting there like, she enjoyed it, but it was crazy.
There's not too many people. Like, I wouldn't say he inspired me like a Nipsey Hussle or Will Smith or Denzel or Kevin Hart or like rock stories or people like that, or like even like people that's done other legendary stuff like or you know, everybody that we look at and be like, no, that's inspiration, motivation, right? But Tim Allen, when I first came home from prison. And that's how I knew everything about the story when you called me and talking about it, because the people that's been to prison, that came out and amassed success and greatness, there's not too many of us, you know? Right. So I know all of them ones and all the stories of the people that came out from prison and made the best of their situation, you know? So I always had super respect for Tim Allen. So I thought that was dope when he tapped out to your greatness.
You gotta do that sometimes, though. I do it too when I see people. I always give them their love, man. Like I said, I'm a lead in with goodness. Just don't play with me. Cause I'm saying like, cause nigga, that's just, it's kind of fake. Tell you the truth, so, nigga, don't let the real come out. You know what I mean?
Keep that nigga dormant up.
Yeah, I be calm. I give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get love.
Cause you know who you are.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I wouldn't say it's fake. I'd say it's organic.
Yeah, it's more like it's ended up. Like,
but I know you can't fuck with me. That's more your thing.
Because it ain't even like you fuck with me. I'm in a different galaxy. That's all. We ain't on the same planet. Right. So like, I'm gonna give you everything you want.
You on Neptune. I'm in Mars, brother.
I'm from Titan, man.
Right.
You know where I'm from. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But it's always love. So I just try to grow it as much as I can. You know what I mean? It's a fight all the time, but I'm growing. You know what I mean? That's all you can do in life.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
And that goes for anything. That goes from like, you know, stepping out my comfort zones and taking these trips and even doing for people. You know what I'm saying? Mom and family and friends and all this shit. You gotta do for a lot of people, man. So it's all good.
Yeah,
that's how I feel about the shit.
Well, I'm proud of you, brother.
Yeah, man. Just trying to grow, man. No, but leave me the fuck alone, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But we all trying to grow, and we all must grow.
Right.
And if we don't, guess what happens?
It's over with.
We get stomped over, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For
you
sure.
don't evolve, guess where the dinosaurs at?
You dissolve.
You know what I'm saying?
Where they at?
They're not here now.
Dinosaurs real, you think?
Ain't nothing but bones.
You think they was real?
I do.
So all of them just gone, though. The biggest creature on the fucking earth, they just disappeared.
That is crazy, isn't it?
And some little creatures still alive, like the
they said asteroid type, you know.
So why didn't kill all the crocodiles and all the insects then? The biggest niggas, every single one of them, though?
They evolved.
That's what I'm saying. How every single one of them gone, though? Like, not one survived, really?
Yeah, I mean,
God, all those species of dinosaurs we didn't see in the books.
I
now.
mean, when you think about it, the crocodiles, they said, are smaller than the ones of back in the prehistoric times. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, you know, obviously they didn't, like, they evolved, but, like, they're minuscule in comparison to what they say they were.
So how every single motherfucking pterodactyl, they had little niggas too now.
Well, think about it. They really didn't go extinct because think about it, pterodactyls evolved into something different, a different bloodline, different little, you know what I mean? Birds, they still.
Nah, man. I don't think so. So you in the evolution. So we was monkeys before?
Hey, brother, listen. I
Is that
don't.
what you saying?
I'm saying I don't know all the science
Man,
and stuff
stop it,
behind
man.
it, but I'm saying if it is propaganda, they
It
made some
wasn't
pretty
no
damn.
dinosaurs, brother.
But if it is propaganda, they made some pretty damn good
They
propaganda.
did. It's some great movies
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
There wasn't no dinosaurs,
Because
man.
I know you don't believe in the moon and all that.
I do. I mean, know they didn't land on the moon.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Why we be up there having parties right
So
now?
you think they still be doing stuff in outer space and all that?
Yeah, we should be up there on the moon now eating motherfucking
Because
Twinkies
they
and
stepped on
shit.
the moon technically
90 years ago. That
Almost
nigga been
100
dead.
years, huh?
Come on, man.
Damn.
It ain't been back.
whole century.
Come on, man. Tell me we gonna go back now. Stop it. You never went the first time. It's fake. I just like dinosaurs, bro. I just can't believe it, bro. Because how every single one of them gone.
I like to believe in dinosaurs because I like dinosaurs.
They legendary, but how they gonna say every one of them gone?
That is kind of crazy. Well, alligators is a dinosaur, technically.
Nah, man. It ain't the big niggas.
Yeah, but it's a dinosaur.
Where the mammoths at?
And they
all
do
that.
look like a dinosaur.
But where are the big boys?
Alligators look so crazy, and crocodiles, they look so crazy when you're right next to one that you
just-
know it's a crocodile. It looks fake.
I just don't understand how every single one of them going though.
That is wild.
That's why I just thought about that just now. Like I just truly just thought about like
Maybe wasn't enough food after asteroid hit type for them.
come on, so other species shit survive
Because they in the water. There's probably stuff in the water.
But the big water ones too though.
That is true.
The big motherfucking herbs and all them niggas was in there.
Maybe it was only like
So where them niggas at?
maybe there was only like krill and shit left or something. Some shrimps and shit.
It's some bullshit,
They
bro.
couldn't eat enough to survive.
That's what I'm saying. It was big ass motherfucking monsters in the water too, niggas.
It is crazy when you think about
So
it.
where them niggas go?
That's wild. That is wild to think about.
Every species?
And how do y'all know asteroid hit type?
How y'all? Where was y'all at?
Where y'all pull that up
My nigga-
geographically to
that's
see
my
that?
nigga Eddie Bravo that be on Joe Rogan show. He be doing that shit. That should be funny as hell. He be with the conspiracy.
Oh, I know
theory.
you're talking about, yeah.
That's my nigga. He be having to
But-
die. Yeah. Hey, I'm just saying. You don't know. I don't know. We weren't there. So
The dinosaur thing is, I can see it.
you can see it.
I can see it being there, and I can see it being propaganda. I see,
Right.
I
'Cause
see
now you
both
see
of
what I'm
them.
saying?
I
though?
see both. No, I see it before.
Because every single one, now you think of like, come on, bro. God damn.
It could be a good propaganda piece,
It's
but it
so
also
much-
could be real, so real that it seemed like propaganda.
That's true. It's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I just saw that shit on like the Amazon and all that. How it was like 100,000 years older than people thought it was. Type when they get digging in the ground.
Right. Yep.
This was
the
made-
ruins, and then the buried.
and then you pull it back. It was actually like you
a
pull
whole city.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
right
whole-
there. A mountain. No, it ain't no mountain. Brr, that's your
Yep.
tomb. Like,
Yep.
Yeah,
And it was one big thing, and it just got buried over time, and it'd be kind of crazy. Like, whoa, it just flooded all of a sudden.
So where the people? What is that? Oh my God, it's too much, bro.
It's a lot.
It's too much propaganda going on, man.
It's a lot.
We'll never really know.
But it is crazy to be here in this present time to know that there were people here hundreds of years ago that are no longer here.
For
and
sure.
it's crazy to think that hundreds of years now, people look at us and then we're actually here in this moment
What-
right now.
What these primitive fools is doing, talking
Wow.
on microphones and all that dumb
Right.
shit.
Crazy.
They was driving cars.
So dangerous statistically.
They're like they
were doing
flying
that
in
every day.
airplanes. There was some teleportation shit that these people used to get in airplanes.
Wild.
And fly over the
Yep.
ocean. They're crazy.
Facts. Think I'm like, damn, their life was at risk every day. And we thinking
Driving
back,
in them metal tin things that was killing them, and they
Yep.
was getting in there every day.
Whoa.
That shit
And then
is
they
weak.
had bags that pop out and the bag was supposed to save them.
That's crazy. This is a different world, bro. And
Yeah.
because they started with the ships and they started with riding horses. This is evolution. How crazy that shit look now.
Facts.
You understand? There was plate like you was a boss if you had a horse and you went to the saloon and parked that
Facts.
motherfucker up front tight.
Yep, right there.
Look
Left
at
the,
that.
left the saddle on that bitch.
Woo!
Yep.
Nigga was going crazy.
For sure.
Had 3-4 little horses doing
Yep, a
that.
couple pistols on the side.
Oh, definitely had them.
And walk around.
Because nigga touch that horse, you gonna lay him down.
Wow.
But that's just, and it's like, it was normal.
Yep. Put it right around, put the string around the little wooden thing right in the road.
Everybody.
Parked it right in the front. Like
Shit
how you
over
do with
with.
your Rolls Royce and your Lambo.
but it was a horse.
It was a horse. And then all depending on how your horse look, keep it extra sturdy.
Right.
Feed them the most premium
They
foods.
get that extra skinnery little hair drip.
Yep. Get all the extra vitamins and minerals.
So everything we doing now gonna look crazy in the
For
future.
sure. Even think about, I was watching something with Jazz the other day, and you know them cars, like it was damn, what movie was I watching? It was a movie, but you know them wheels where they got like the little skinny wheels, just a big metal circle.
Right.
Right? And that's what it was.
They were driving on bikes.
I think it was called Pretty Blue Eyes. Is on Netflix with
I was about to watch that.
what's the
nigga
dude play
from
Batman?
Yeah, Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, yeah, there you
on
go.
now.
I don't know how I forgot that. Christian Bale, yeah. And in there they had this little carriage of a car, right?
Yep.
And
Oh, the
they're
carriage
going,
mooks, yeah.
And they're going through the deepest abundance of snow, 12 inches
like
of
that
snow.
was an Oregon Trail type.
Yeah, type like that Oregon Trail for sure. Remember that game? That was crazy.
That's a legendary game.
Yeah, that was on the motherfucking computer, boy. That was PC. Yep. So Oregon Trail whip though for sure. And I said, damn, that joint had no snow tires, no nothing. So I bet that bitch was slipping everywhere. I said, we from Minnesota, brother, with 2020s. We in this century of years, right?
And it's still hard.
It is still hard.
And the same weather back then.
But more brutal probably because there wasn't no plowing trucks.
Yeah, it was no, they messed up the ecosystem, so it's still pure with the extra cold.
Extra. And they driving around with this carriage with a hearse pulling. I said, boy, I know that bitch was slipping and getting stuck everywhere in them times.
They got to get it out the mud and all that.
Damn.
And the snow and the ice.
It was just pure metal too. So on metal on water, it's not. Come on,
they
brother.
doing, man?
Ain't no traction.
Golly.
So how we look back at them times is how the future gonna look back at our times.
Right.
They not even gonna be able to look back at the carriage times and be like, all right, y'all ain't too dumb.
They don't think
they gonna think it was
exist.
propaganda.
Yeah, like they really drive around like that.
Yeah, that's fake. That's propaganda.
They're riding horses.
They gonna be talking on their equivalents of that podcast in the future, like how you talking about the
They
dinosaurs.
riding horses around here. Man, y'all niggas
In the
sound
freezing
crazy.
cold.
I would never believe it. You know what I'm saying? That is wild. So like, yeah. So I was watching a joint on Netflix last night too. You ain't seen that the documentary of the hatchet hitchhiker dude?
You know what's crazy? I was gonna watch it, but I seen the
course.
trailer and I thought it was fake. But Tell Jazz told me it was real.
No, that's beyond real.
Wow.
That nigga's crazy.
What the fuck?
Viral
Did
nigga.
you watch it?
Of course.
You gotta watch the Bernie Madoff one on there too.
I was about to watch it, but
You
I
gotta
ain't no
watch
time,
that.
so let me get this out.
Did you ever watch Elvis, man?
I ain't watch Elvis yet. I'm tripping. I gotta watch Elvis. I know.
What about Avatar? Did you see the new Avatar?
No, not yet. It's be too packed. I want to go to the good one. They be all packed out. I'm gonna go see it.
You
though.
want to go to iPick?
Yeah, they be all in the
no,
way.
iPack be good.
I know. I need IMAX 4D with the seats and all
No,
that.
iPick better, man.
iPick.
It's right down here.
I'm gonna go that much.
It's a luxury move.
Okay, I'm gonna go that much.
Yeah, for sure.
It'd be too packed, like everybody in the way. I need to really see it,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna see it though. I'm gonna see it.
Yeah, because the
Shit,
iMac move, economy seat type.
Yeah, it weak.
You see what I'm saying? You
Yeah, I
gotta
need
go
big seat.
iPick. It's right by you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, over there. I'm gonna see that motherfucker, man. I'm gonna go see it, but yeah, I gotta see it. But I was watching that.
But no,
joint.
I'm gonna watch the Hatchet move.
Yeah, watch it because it's a viral dude, but he was out his fucking mind. They think
Right.
he playing, but he out his rocker, man. The
Wow.
whole time. Think he joking or something. He ain't joking. You gotta think he hit a nigga in the head with a fucking axe in front of everybody. He wasn't
Chopped him.
playing. Yeah, it was real. So it's like y'all think he just
He got away with it,
yeah, but he was defending helping somebody. But the real story is
That's
more
right.
than that. But he really wasn't. He was, but he wasn't. Because the whole shit happened because of you. They break it down.
Instigated, then hit him with the Hatchet tape.
Man, it's more than instigation. You gonna see it. You gonna be like, what?
I'm gonna watch it.
It's your fault, nigga.
I'ma watch it.
But it's more than that though, because he ended up,
Before
but it's on there,
previously,
though.
right?
But they gonna tell you, though, he ended up killing somebody for real.
Like before the Hatchet situation, wasn't it?
But probably before and after.
Oh,
Like he
shit.
talk about it, but they ain't really got the full information of the
So
ones
it's a
before.
series?
No, it's a one documentary.
Okay.
But you could tell like how he be talking like he did this to somebody else
I
before
thought
too.
that shit was fake.
No, like he did something to somebody else too, but he went to jail for killing somebody for sure. Yeah, it's terrible.
Because if y'all watch the trailer on Netflix, it seemed like it's like a comedy, like it's about to break off
Because
into
it was
a
funny.
comedy.
It was funny viral, like smash. But you're talking about hitting somebody with an axe. Those people keep forgetting.
Right.
Like who has the audacity to do that?
with an axe.
Like you could grab somebody, get off them, help them, bust them up, but you got an axe and hit them with the dull side, then flip it to the rail,
Right.
hit him with that sharp move,
That's crazy. Not with the blunt force instrument on
and
the back
everybody
end.
praising them.
It's the whole.
Do you understand what the hell went on? You gotta look at that, but yeah, it was funny.
Did he hit him with just one time in the head, or was it repeated?
It was 3.
Oh shit, good 3. Like he was chopping wood.
Yes.
Damn.
Full like this though, to the foot with the
Bang.
yeah, he described it too, and yeah.
Oh, he split his whole shit off.
Oh, for sure. But dude was huge, though, like 600.
Ain't no way that skull survived
No,
through
his
wax.
shit, he lived though. His shit was split, but he lived.
He lived
Yeah, he's 6'8", 300 pounds. The dude he hit
from the
from the ankle,
to the.
It was 2 dull and then 1 sharp. Bang, and this shit.
So that's how you know he wasn't no good real wood chipper with the axe.
You're supposed to go slide your hand down.
'Cause
but
one
it
of them
wasn't-
wood good-
It was a hatchet though. It wasn't axe.
Oh, okay.
So it was
okay.
hatchet, baby hatchet.
Okay.
Only so much you could do.
Yeah,
still
sure.
gonna do some damage, but
Yeah, but brother, I don't know if he had the hatchet abilities. I think they would have split it on one crack.
crazy.
Cause that's wild.
But the whole story though, when you see him,
it didn't hit the brain.
it is split. Dude was a big juggernaut dude though.
Damn.
Like, he was
his hell, he had the juggernaut head for sure.
Yeah, he was a big juggernaut mode. Dude went to a mental facility for 9 years though. The dude that got hit in the head with the hatchet because he was like trying to kill some people. He crashed to a car, got out trying to break people's necks and all that, and he was getting them off him. But you was in the car with him, nigga.
Also, a dude was one of them guys too. But then another one of them guys came and hit him with the hatchet.
He was a hitchhiker nigga. So the nigga picked him up. He was in the car with him. Oh. I can tell you the more shit, but I want you to watch it yourself.
I'm gonna watch it regardless.
Yeah, watch it yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it then. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna break it all the way down. It's like the end when they break down what happened.
We'll bookmark that when I come back big months later.
Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, it's a good story. Y'all need to watch that, man.
Yeah.
And it also tells you how fragile people are, and then stop trying to praise everybody you see because you don't know who they really be. You know what I'm saying?
That is true too.
Like the people from the bitch that do the Kardashians was reaching out to him, trying to do a reality show with him and all that. This is at Kardashian's height.
Whoa.
He was viral before viral. I mean, he was viral when viral took place. Like, he was ultra viral.
But if everybody did that, we wouldn't have no TV shows, no nothing with nothing, because we don't know what the fuck anybody be doing.
They took their risk, though.
Yeah.
And when they go get that nigga was a pure fucking maniac.
Now, once you find out something, you have the choice to praise or not praise. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know shit. I was just talking to Frankie about that today. Like, you know, you can have people you fuck with, but at the end of the day, on surface level, but you don't really know who they are. There's people that's married to people that don't find out who they are till it's too late.
That's a fact.
And you around them every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't know nothing.
So
don't know nothing or nothing.
You don't know nothing about nobody or anything.
That's a
so
fact.
just move around like you don't know shit.
Yeah. You try your best to find out, but you just don't know.
You just don't never know.
Oh, yeah, man. Get well suit. CJ So Cool. You're so happy with him. We got shot.
I did see that, man.
That home invasion,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, prayers up for CJ So Cool, man.
Yeah, man. Everybody be, you know what I'm saying? It's real out here. I hit him up and talked to him about it. Cause,
you did?
Yeah. We all fellow, YouTubers and shit in the day, especially black content creators.
For sure.
We know how real it is, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And for somebody to come in your crib 3 a.m, shoot you 4 times and all that.
So I don't know the whole backstory. I didn't watch anything or know anything.
Right.
I didn't know until you actually told me.
Right.
But so what exactly happened?
It's just like 3 a.m, somebody broke through his garage and came to his crib in his room.
He had cameras, no alarm?
He was getting too comfortable.
So
he said he had an alarm, but he didn't turn it on, and then he had cameras or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, he didn't. Damn. Which is, and he got mad firearms. Like, nigga, you supposed to have that bitch lapped up under the pillow.
For sure.
Nigga, what? The nigga coming here, boy, you Beirut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All praise, hopefully. But it is the best.
Didn't he have like a protection dog?
He didn't have it no more.
Oh, shit.
But he didn't have it no more. Yep. That dog would come in handy.
I'm telling you, man.
I'd be having Bina run around like nighttime.
They ain't gonna hear your ass coming from 20 blocks away.
Bina run around this motherfucker all night, man. Yeah. She gonna let me know.
Alerted to where you can get in to get your extras.
That's all I need. Yeah. Just wake me up, baby.
And if they do be past that, you caught slipping one night, Bina, all you gotta do is just alert me one time. And
that's it.
You gotta take one bullet because that's you the first line.
You gotta eat that.
You gotta eat that.
I'm gonna handle the rest.
You gotta be trained for that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna handle the rest.
Yeah, it's just I'm gonna try my best to save you.
Yeah, for sure.
But we gotta do what we gotta do first.
Do what we gotta do, but you gotta say to God.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said he was slipping. Like he was like getting comfortable in a good neighborhood and felt, you know what I mean, and didn't have his firearm like close to him. It was in like his drawer or something.
Right.
And when they broke in and shit, they came right in though. He said they came right in like boom and start shooting him right away. Like in his legs. Like
so came in shooting?
Off the Mook.
Didn't even say, give me something, nothing?
Nothing. No, give me nothing. He said, hey, my nigga, what's up?
Because they probably think like, he probably knew he already got guns, so just come in blazing.
Yeah, it was scary, yeah. But he ended up pushing him off a little bit and getting to his dresser and started shooting back at him, got him up out of there, you know what I'm saying? Backed him down. And that helped him. So
you gotta be pretty on point to even do that after you just took a few bullets.
Yeah, he said he ain't going though. Now he said he ain't a nigga to go. He told me, he's like, nigga, I was gonna do. He said, I saw your video before when they was trying to get you. He said, I was on the same type of time. He said, that's how I am. He said, I might be cool and all that shit, but I'm not going.
Yeah, no offense to you, no offense to him, but that's some of the dumbest shit. Like on some real shit. What Mr. Organik did was some of the dumbest shit. No offense, brother.
Don't listen to this nigga.
Listen, you could have just gave him the chain, nigga. You could have died.
That's facts.
And they had full hollow points in the gun and everything when the police got there and all that shit.
15 rounds.
15 round extended clip. So let's get some understanding.
That's
you know
real.
what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, he could have gave away that fucking piece of jewelry, you know what I mean, and survived another day.
That's a fact.
Because clearly the dude didn't shoot you, but if it was a nigga that was about action and it would have just came through that bitch blazing, Mr. Organik, y'all would not know the nigga would be dead. So that's why I say...
I would have survived, people. I would have ate them bullets and survived.
It was 15 round extended clip, hollow point. If that nigga was a stepper, this nigga would be dead. That's just the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all... Anybody that's out there seeing that shit, don't be inspired to do the same shit.
Yeah, don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? Just give the shit up.
That's your best bet. You know what I mean? Y'all not 3 of them. Stop it. But he ended up getting up out of there. And it's just like leg shots. I mean, you could die from a leg shot.
For sure.
We all know
you
that.
Die from a hand shot.
For sure. So don't say
like, bullets bounce around.
It's not like, you just got hit in his leg, nigga. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Like that biggest artery in your whole body runs through your vein. You know
Or,
what I'm
you
saying? Yeah, right there.
thigh.
Yeah, hit that joint. It's over with.
Game over.
And the guy hit his leg 4 times and his foot.
But you get hit in your arm and that bitch could bounce around. That bitch could go through
For
your
sure.
arm, hit another one, hit an organ. You
Yeah,
know?
a lot of time it hit niggas' arms to go straight through.
See what I'm saying?
Them bullets is damaging, man.
Tell
So
me.
you gotta be careful. So yeah,
Because even a nigga who shoot you, who don't have the intention to kill you, can kill you.
yeah, don't think I'm gonna shoot your leg. I'm gonna shoot. No, you can still kill me.
I know
dummy.
niggas that was in prison with me that meant to just bang and just to prove a point, get a few
Yep.
stripes, and the nigga end up dead and they in there for the rest of their life.
Yes, because also what happens too, like that comedian, I think his name Roy Lee. He got shot in his leg. He was cool for weeks.
See?
Went to go doing back his comedy shows and all that. Died like 2 weeks later because of blood clots to his leg.
Yeah.
Boom, and died.
Yeah.
Nigga, yeah, that don't mean nothing because even when you got to get your blood clots clot up.
Yeah.
You got to take medicine and do
sure.
rehab. Like, don't think you out the blue because you, I mean,
Yeah.
boy.
And we know that I know one of my dogs just got shot the other day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of my day one bros.
Super
you know
day
what I'm saying? And yeah, he in the hospital fighting for his life right
Still,
now.
right?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
So I'm not even gonna give no names or nothing like that because I don't know if he want that out there, if his family want that out there,
Right.
or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But prayers up to him.
Big prayers.
And, yeah, man. But just give the shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't even his situation. Was
No,
it
that wasn't his situation.
You know what I'm saying? It's a totally different one. But still, just them bullets is deadly. That's the point I'm trying to
Ain't
make.
nothing to play with, bro.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
just
I'm
for
saying?
real.
Ain't nothing to play with for sure. If you got the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, do that, man. You know what I mean? For sure. Don't try to be a hero. It ain't cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes your instincts take over, flight or flight.
For sure.
You know what I mean? But if you in your right mind, just, make it home, bro.
Yeah,
That's
for
all
sure.
it's about, making it home.
Yeah.
Making it home. You know what I mean? And
Absolutely.
do your precautionary things and put your things on insurance and stuff like that so that gives you more leeway to be calm. Like, hey, you got it, brother.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For
do
sure.
your part. For real.
Yeah.
Comes in handy.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's a scary situation, man. So just woof. That just made my whole brain. I'm over here thinking like, damn, that is crazy.
Yeah.
And to think that day that could have happened to you.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when you think about it deeply, it happened to many people that tried that. You know what I'm saying? Many men didn't make it out of that
That's why I
situation.
say can't nobody see your example and be like, oh, you inspired me with that. And no shot that CJ so cool, you know what I'm saying? But
No,
that
he
shit,
said he wasn't inspired. He said it was just because he ain't going. He just going like that. So I get it.
yeah, but that shit shouldn't be like an example where you like. But I get it though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I get it. If you want to be on that type of time, I can see how you could look at that and want to.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? But that shit dumb to me.
You got to
man.
make it home.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta stay
But
alive. Gotta take
shout
care
out
of
to
people.
CJ So Cool. Hope
Yep.
he get better.
He was
Is he
soon,
doing
bro.
cool?
Yeah, he doing good. He did
Okay,
it.
so he
did-
fully out of the.
I think he's in the hospital, but I know he did a video.
Still
or
in the
something.
hospital right now.
I don't know. I just saw a video yesterday he put up that he was in the hospital and he was talking and stuff. Did a vlog about it.
Right.
Told the whole story.
Oh, so he did a vlog and everything.
Yeah, told the whole story. Nigga got to get his motherfucking shit. I got to get
Right.
my rocks off this motherfucking shit.
Make this shit count.
Shit, I got to survive.
That's
it.
the thing about your reality and your perceived reality. You know what I'm saying? Is they're both kind of go in the same. They two birds, one stone.
Right. So it's your occupation. So, nigga, you're alive and well, you might as well tell the story because people want to hear it and capitalize off your own situation. It's not no joke, ain't nothing to play with, but, shit, make the best of it.
In his situation, it is a little different though because if you said they came in shooting,
Right.
he didn't have an opportunity to give up nothing.
That's true.
So in that situation,
So he
it's
had to get
different.
up off me, yeah.
So it's different.
Yeah,
You
he,
know what I'm
he
saying?
didn't answer nothing. He just in the
Yeah.
room. But then he
Definitely
got,
just come and shoot them niggas. That's wild.
yeah, and then got to that firearm.
Damn, at least
though.
give a nigga a chance to fucking
That's
give up some
scary
shit
when
if
that
I want.
happens.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
I might want to give it up.
That's different.
I might got all this shit and say, hey, if a nigga came, I'm gonna give it up voluntarily.
And got to that burning.
But they didn't even give him a chance, probably because they knew he had guns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause most of the
Motherfuckers
time when people are that bold, it's somebody you know.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Gotta be.
So they probably know, like you probably always tell them, nigga, come in here, I'm blazing their ass.
For sure.
And then he probably was like, just come in firing. Because he got that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It could be
There's a
that
gift
too.
and a curse on that.
Yeah,
what
for
I'm
sure.
saying?
So he didn't even have an opportunity to give it up. So that definitely don't apply to him.
Yeah, he just fighting for his life. So
Yeah.
he made it out alive, and so far so good, man.
Yeah.
You got to be on point in this game, man. That's what you try to do. Not what I do. I stay low, stay out the way, stay prayed up, stay respectful, man, and also stay ready. Shit, at the
For
same
sure.
time.
For sure.
All praise.
Stay ready, but also understand, like, people die with their guns every day.
Every day. It's the best man who get the drop. That's what it really boils down to.
Yeah, for sure.
No matter all that shit the coldest sniper nigga in the world got killed. His fucking head
Facts.
knocked off at the damn firing range.
Yep. By the dude who worshipped him.
Right. Nigga that got the drop.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
That's how I go.
Yeah.
But all right, man. Slim, you about to go on your world tour, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's about to be legendary.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure y'all go support Love and Slim.
Love it, Slim. Go subscribe.
It's going to be the most legendary series on YouTube. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for it.
Appreciate
you know what
it,
I mean?
brother.
Because I already know what my dog gonna do when he tap down and get this new editing software, new cameras and all this shit.
Got
You
it
see this
all
nigga so
already.
excited, goddamn showing me. Look at this goddamn bitch. He gonna
I am
jump and
excited.
explode. Look at this. That nigga showed me this. I saw the video. No, but I'm saying this how they do it. I seen it, brother. Okay.
I want to show you every example.
He walking through the wood. I seen the dude walking through the wood. It said like POV, like a video game. No, but they break it down and did. Okay, brother, let me look.
You gotta do it like this with the editing and all this shit.
Yeah. So
I am excited about this shit.
it's gonna be legendary because I know when he get in this mode, this the mode you want to slim in because you gonna get the full slim you want to see in life.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
that's what y'all about to get him. This Love and Slim.
for
This
sure.
shit finna be epic. I'm looking forward to it, brother.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely
Thank
gonna come out to Bali for sure and meet you out there, man.
My nigga.
For the seed.
So if he lied, y'all, we right here. We got it on film. It's documented.
Yeah, so in the meantime, between time, we up out of here, man. Top of the Mook, end of season 4. Season 5, like I said, Slim gonna be gone for a little while, so in between time, probably by myself sometimes, special guests, women, all type of cool shit until my dog come back. We're gonna keep Top of the Mook
And then
alive.
we'll start season 6 when I get back.
Season 6 when he come back, man. We gonna
So
keep
season
it
5
rolling.
going to long episode.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, we're gonna keep it going.
Definitely got to tune in, y'all.
Oh, y'all got to.
I'm be tuned in.
Yeah, for sure. But we up out of here, man. Keep it pure, keep it positive. Make sure you go to topofthemookpodcast.com. Stream it on all platforms. Mama do the Spotify move before we get up out of here too.
Oh, the Apple Mook.
Yeah, the Apple Mook, man.
Yeah, talk to the Apple, man.
people, man. The
Yeah,
Apple
you got
people, man.
to.
See if my people give me some good stuff, man.
Yeah, I know they didn't add it up now at this point.
I hope so, shit.
Yeah, for sure.
What was it, June?
Go to Apple Reviews, get 5 stars, and drop a review, y'all.
Apple Reviews. Yeah, we got 4.9 on there too, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
That's good ratings.
Oh, yeah, very much so. Appreciate y'all.
What's that? January 4th, okay. TG and 3 on some legendary shit. The last few episodes has been hilarious with Moe. Whenever Frank touched down in the States, you all should have him and Moe on the podcast together. That would be another legendary one for the books.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga. 3 of them.
You know, I'm be in the Philippines with Frankie, y'all, so that's going to be on Love and Slim, so tap in. And on my channel, Tallguy, make sure y'all subscribe to that channel, too, because it's going to be on there as well.
Damn right.
He can't wait.
God damn.
All right, so hold on, I hit the wrong button.
Come on, champ.
That's his caption, Terrell B. He said, we know you don't rock the car reviews like that no more, but can we get a classic Tallguy car review on that new 2023 BMW i7 one time? We need that, bro. We was going to do that, too.
We was going to.
We didn't get around to it, though.
Yep.
We was definitely going to get to
Yeah,
that.
because 3 had this stuff going on, I got this stuff going on, and then now I'm
Yeah.
about to leave. But you know what's crazy? Speaking of that, when I get back, I want to tap in with the car reviews again on my channel, on our channel, and how we collaborated together and always made greatness with that. Just, you know, out of fun, though. You know what I'm saying?
like I said, like the feeling I had when we went to look at the Escalade, that's the fun that I like.
For
that
sure.
was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, and then we do a full review and do a shit again. I think that'd be dope. I'm with it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Hey, where them on?
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, I'm with it.
With it, baby.
we gonna
I'm with it.
We're going to tap in with some car reviews when I get back.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, with that, he said, I'm with it, baby, nigga, the caption.
Hey, I'm with it.
Yeah, 3 was acting dumb when he got his Hellcat. I'm getting my first legendary whip next month. Should I get an SRT boy or the Trackster?
Trackhawk or SRT?
Yeah, what you gonna say?
Trackhawk. Out of SRT and Trackhawk?
Yeah.
Trackhawk.
Oh, he said SRT or, Trackhawk, nigga. Unless you're talking about a Hellcat or a Trackhawk. If it's SRT or Trackhawk, nigga, Trackhawk, nigga, you know what you talking to?
Yeah,
For top of the Mook, nigga. We doing it. Nigga, come on, man.
Shitting me.
Top of the Mook only, fuck, nigga. Here we go.
Hey,
Stupid.
I'm with it.
Been rocking with y'all from way back when Tallguy had the bike and the Honda first video. We already said that nigga jig is up. Here we go. We up out of here, man. Keep pure, keep positive. We up out of here, man. Top of the Mook. We see y'all next time, man.
Shout out to my wife. Love and Slim. Hey, man. Come on. Love and her brain. Don't get it fucked up. Hey, I'm with it.
Baby. I like it like that. No, sir.
Top of the Mook, started at the bottom. Dreamt of a Hellcat, now I got it. Dreamt of a Corvette, now I got it. Taking big leaps of faith, no doubts about it. Made my mama proud, made my mama proud. Every time she see me, nigga, she just cracks a smile. I made my mama proud, made my mama proud. Every time she see me, she just cracks a smile.
Nigga, 3.